Good morning, Friendship Manor family. We are coming live from Friendship Manor this morning, and we are in a new spot to do our update, my office. So welcome to my office and enjoy the next few minutes as we update you. A couple of things I'd like to share before I actually get into the update. Number one, this week is National Nurses Week. And I want to take this opportunity to thank all of our professional nurses for the outstanding work that they do every day. They are our heroes. And as Diane Beich, our Director of Nursing, says all the time, our nurses rock. And I would agree with that, and I know you would agree with that as well. So congratulations to all of our nurses. Happy National Nurses Week. Also, this Sunday, something special is happening. And to all our mothers, happy Mother's Day. I am so grateful for all of our mothers. I wish my mother was still with us, but I know in heaven she is looking down on me this day. But happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers. And I hope that in this crazy time that we're in, that you have a great day. I know there's been just tons of flowers and deliveries down at the concierge, and so obviously there's some pretty important mothers out there, and we love all our mothers. So now I'd like to get into our update. I'm actually going to probably read a little bit more than I normally do, but I think the information is important enough as I update you today that I don't want to miss anything. So, if you can just bear with me for a few minutes. We have been dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic now for 2 months. We appreciate all of you that have been complying with all of our protocols for COVID-19, which have been brought to the Manor, some by ourselves, but some from outside groups, CDC and IDPH. So far, we are winning the fight, and we are so grateful and thankful that we have had no known positive cases of COVID-19 among our resident population to date. I've told you all along we would be transparent with you as this pandemic unfolds. Today, I want you to know that the Manor has entered into a new phase of managing the COVID-19 pandemic. As testing is becoming readily available, we are starting to test certain individuals absent any symptoms. This testing will essentially make this invisible enemy more visible. The downside is by doing this, we could very likely have increased numbers of positive cases, many of whom are asymptomatic. There is an upside. By doing so, we can more readily deal with this invisible enemy. That spark in the pocket. We feel strongly that this is the right thing to do. We feel that we must take full advantage of the increasing testing availability that is now available to Friendship Manor. We wanted to inform you in advance of this possibility. We have almost daily contact with our local health department's infectious disease specialists. They have applauded our efforts to stay on top of this proactively rather than reactively, which frankly would have been the easier path to take. But by doing so, we would be neglecting our due diligence to keep our residents and staff as safe as possible. We have been very fortunate in the fact that none of our residents have tested positive. We hope and pray that continues. It's taken each of you and each of my staff doing their part to see this thing through up to this point. I ask that you continue to be with us in this fight. We can't let up. We have to stay on the gas. Trusting us in this process as we continue to use the knowledge screenings, protective equipment, and testing to keep you as safe and as well as possible. Here this afternoon at 1:30, I hope you come and join us for our Mother's Day Parade. We're going to be lined up. Last time we did this, we had 5 city blocks. Who knows? We may have 10 city blocks today. I will be leading the parade, and I am honored to do that. So at this time, I thank you for listening. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you. God bless you. God bless America.